So tell us, what is your vision?
My vision?
Yeah.
A better world for everyone.
With the Lilian Ngala network?
Both. Because again, if you look at the charity work, Charles, in terms of the Lilian Ngala Foundation, is about reaching out to people, transforming lives and enriching lives of others. If you look at the network again, Charles, it's connecting people with possibilities and opportunities. And therefore, it brings out the best out of people. So it's just making sure that the world is a better place for all. Why would somebody become a receptionist for the next 10 years? Honestly, why would you not connect that particular lady to an opportunity? Why would you be having great products, great services? Maybe you're good at whatever you're doing, but nobody knows about you. So that is about the network. It connects you with possibilities.
How can you connect me?
How can you connect you? By bringing you people together. Bringing Charles from SpiceFM, bringing another person from another industry. Yes. And that's why the network has different people coming together.
So how many people are in the network as we speak right now?
So many.
100?
More than 100.
200?
So basically what I've seen is people enjoy coming together. They might not be members per se, but whenever we have a forum, they'll show up because they want to network. And the success stories that we have out of all that, when we have these forums, Charles, is amazing. Somebody just tells you, do you know what? I connected with the CEO of such a place, and actually he's requested that I go see him or maybe do this with him. We have somebody who is now working in Juba out of just those connections. So just bringing people together. Not that the network has opportunities, not at all. What we do is the fact that we can bring people together.
And when you bring people together, is there any follow-up? Do they come back and do you have a register of like, these are the people we are connecting, this is what they've achieved, a masterclass sort of?
Just is not masterclass per se, but most of the people, you remember the story in the Bible whereby 10 lepers were helped, but only one person. Yes, so we have such as somebody just come back and tell you, guess what, this is what is happening. And everybody, I think what I've seen with Kenyans, people appreciate those kind of, not feedback, but basically just success stories. They'll come and share with you. Every forum, every 3 months when you have the forums, we'll have success stories.
So, it's always very difficult to run such an organization. Yes. Do you have a team behind which helps you?
Yes, I have a team.
And how many people are in your team? How do you coordinate it?
Yes.
How do you make sure that this thing ticks and works?
Just have a team of 3 people, and not just the 3. For me, it's more just that the 3, because from time to time, you'll find people just volunteering, wanting to help you to connect. And people like you, somebody will tell me, Lilian, I enjoyed when I came there. Can I bring 2 more people? So it's kind of collective. My peers in the industry also are quite passionate about it in terms of even them giving back. Actually, it's not a team of 3, Charles. We are many because they also want to give back. They also want to come and connect with people just starting off their careers. Remember, Charles, at your level, you're very lonely. That's the truth.
No,
sorry to tell you this. You are. So when I give you this platform, Charles, you are able to come and connect with people from the unis. People are just doing their, taking off their careers, maybe year 3, year 5. Those who are in the middle level management, those who are at the top management. And there's your caliber also as well. So
it's interesting because it's true that many people lack the opportunity to connect.
Exactly.
And to get to know what career paths they choose.
Very true.
But also, many people do not even know how to start to get the right connections.
Just networking is a skill. You don't meet me today, and you want to give your CV, you want to tell me all your problems. Just there has to be that relationship that you've built with you. And that is what the network is all about. So
you don't want me to give you a CV?
Which CV, Charles? What are you talking about? There are no jobs in Kenya. Anyway. On a later note, just what is happening is network is about building relationships that are meaningful, whereby somebody can have you in mind. They can say, I think I know Charles of Spice. He'll be a great MC or whatever it is that they know about you.
Yes.
So first is to create that rapport with that person. So number one, I normally tell people when I'm having these conversations or maybe when I'm training them is, first, I must know you. So who is Charles? Who is Lilian? What are you good at? And then, Charles, I need to like you. You need to like me. And then after liking Charles, there has to be trust. I need to trust you. And you need to trust the other person. Yeah. Then finally, Charles, we can buy the idea, whatever you're trying to sell.
So it's very difficult to just walk out of blues to find
it's difficult.
Connections.
Then you become transactional. You are not connecting. you become very transactional, and people switch off, Charles. The moment they get to understand that, or maybe they get just knowing that you are transactional, they won't do business with you. Whatever you're trying to sell will not come through. But Charles, if you take the relationship into those stages, and how you take the relationship into those stages first, Charles, is by creating value.
How do you create that value now? And this is, you're saying you're connecting people in the network.
Yes.
I know in the workplace you can create value, but this one, people don't know you. How do you create value?
And that's why, Charles, I need to know you. You've just said it yourself. You do not know me. So come to the network. I'll get to know your name. We'll get to exchange the cards. But at the value level, after exchanging the cards...
You big people don't read our cards.
I don't think so. Maybe it's the way you've even given me the card. If you're giving me the card and you're telling me to call you tomorrow morning, what are you talking about?
Okay.
So first, Charles, is the way even you've met, the shaking of the hand. Is it, do you know the person? Have you done the research by the time you're meeting that person in that room? Some people even ask them, the elevator pitch, they don't even know how to make it. That statement, that powerful statement of who you are, you've already lost it, and you only have 30 seconds to do that.
Interesting. So now, let me just take you back to the widows.
Yes.
There are very many widows in Kenya, and it's always important to... And they really suffer.
Yes.
Ridicule one, lack of finances, bad housing, stigmatization.
Yes.
So many things goes on in that space. And especially in the rural areas. And most of them also have inheritance issues. A lot of inheritance issues.
Yes.
Now, after building the homes, and you followed up their living well, you've invited them, you said invite them for coffee or dinner in your home. Is there any legal representation some of them might require, which you can offer in case they have lost the land or something like that, or wealth from the late husband? And you said there are around 90 you've worked with. What is that space like now?
Charles, I would count myself as lucky. Why? Because I've not encountered the legal representation point of view. What is there is more of you'll find maybe difficulty, somebody telling you she's not supposed to be building here, this was a brother's place, maybe move a bit to the higher ground or maybe to the valley. But at that point, Charles, normally I work with the chiefs. The area chief will always come in handy. So I keep telling people, when you get into those ventures, when you want to help out, work with the local people, work with the local chiefs. They will they know how to marshal this particular lot together. So, and where I come from, by the way, the issue of the inheritors, they're called what? Those people take charge of the other people's wives.
No, in low culture is good. You just...
That one?
Yeah. So you just call it the Lu Jatir.
That one, yes.
Yeah.
So, Charles, back to business. So, those people, quote unquote, the terror. What happens, Charles, is that you find that the person is not here. Maybe he's terrored you, is inherited, is the man of the house, but he's not providing, he's not building. So what is done is still powerful, because you need to get him for him to come back for the woman to get the house. Did that make sense?
Yeah,
so the person is away, but you have to send fare for him. You have to actually coerce him to come back to Kenya. There was other case like that in Tanzania. So just we had to send money for the guy to come so that the lady could get a house. So you even go to those levels of just saying, you know what, let me lie low for the sake of this lady getting a house, for the sake of this lady leading a dignified life. Because of the culture, the culture dictates that a woman cannot open her house alone. The man must be there. You can't open and neither can I go on top of those roofs if she's not there. But I saw a picture of you. I love doing that, Charles, and I'm not dying anytime soon. You know, low culture, I'll die. Low cultures say that women should not be on top of a roof. They say that, but nothing is happening, Charles. I think it's just those stories that people believe, but there's nothing like that, Charles. If I don't build for those mamas like myself going on top of the roof, then I don't feel like I'm part and parcel of it. They don't need the money. They need that love, that energy. Being part of it for me, Charles, is everything. So whenever you see a house, you'll always find me on the roof. And that story of I'll die tomorrow morning, yes, we'll all die, but you'll die because we are roofing. But the roofing should be done by a man according to culture. Which culture, Charles? What my culture. Stories? No. Oh, you come from... Charles, let's do this, Charles. Those cultures, can you go back to your community and tell us that they don't exist?
No, let me tell you, my book on Luo and is almost complete.
Yes.
And I've enumerated them clearly.
Yes.
And pathways.
Yes.
Our culture was not to kill you, as people say. It was just to give order. So it's for order, not to kill anyone.
Okay, Charles. So should we continue building, or you prefer get a man to build?
No, just build.
It's
for good order.
Thank you very much.
We were doing it for good order.
For good order.
Yeah, for good order in the community.
But nothing was to happen if somebody used to do the contrary.
Yes.
Yes.
It's for good order.
I can attest to that.
So our culture is very dynamic. We understand it is much better. So keep jumping on top of those roofs.
As long as the mamas, they lead a dignified life. Yeah, I agree with you, Charles. Thank you.
So now, tell me, you say that there's a bit which you've not. So does your family support you in all this venture?
100%, Charles.
You don't feel that you overwork yourself?
Wow. Quite interesting question, Charles. And I get this question most of the time, like your husband, your children. Just let me tell you, they prefer me going out there and doing what I love doing. Because when I'm back, the energy levels, you can even tell. Yes. I came back yesterday in the middle of the night, and here I am, Charles. So for me, I think it's what brings out the best out of you is what is important. And once your family or your support system understands that, then Charles, I think, for me, that is a spa moment. That is now like traveling, I don't know to which country. When I travel down there, that is enough for me. That is my holiday. That is my spa moment. That is everything.
So you do, how many times do you go?
And then I come back and I have the energy for everyone.
You go to the village every weekend, most likely to run there?
Not every weekend, but whenever possible. But at least a month cannot go without me being there. You just feel there's a disconnect, yes. They're my people, they need to be. And I've been doing this for close to 7 years, Charles.
7 years?
Yes, and going strong.
Of serious?
Yes, involvement.
Fantastic.
Just until, I think I should invite you for one of those forums whereby you just invite people and then you see me distributing what I'm distributing, or maybe when I'm building. I don't think you'll be coming to the studio, but with a different mindset.
Invite us. We shall come with DJ Cham. My DJ will be there to play music for them. But Ohangla maybe.
Actually, that is still impactful. That is still impactful. Because you show them that actually there is life also as well.
It's interesting that because what I like about it, that you are creating impact and you're making sure that the communities have a better lifestyle and livelihood. And of course, honoring the real impact is always good for us and for the community. Now tell us, how is you don't have political ambitions whatsoever?
Just no.
A zero politics.
Like I said, it's only in Kenya whereby you can never do anything if you have nothing.
There's no free lunch in this country.
No, Charles, there is.
Free lunch?
If somebody serves you here so well, why don't you go why don't you take them for dinner?
If I give you a chance to be the MP for Suna, would you refuse?
First and foremost, there's no connection between charity and politics.
And I'm just saying, hypothetically.
You want me to answer you?
Yeah.
I love what I'm doing.
Okay, thank you.
And I'll continue doing what I'm doing, Charles.
Okay. You love being in the financial institution.
Out there, working for people, working for my staff, making a difference at my workplace. Again, Charles, you can't thrive in a marketplace if you're not thriving at the workplace, and vice versa.
Fantastic. Let's take for a short break. When we come back, we complete this conversation. Of course, it's a Spice Drive, and we bring a lot